All right, we have firepower. Hi, Carla. All right, so firepower, this will be my last live class on Elements West page. And so it's firepower. I've got my fan on, which is a luxury that I won't have once I'm back in the studio. Anyways, all you need is a mat and some water and nothing else. All right, I'll get started. We're gonna lay down on our mat. Go ahead and lay down on your mat, and I want you to just start breathing. Deep breaths in and exhale them out, and we will get started here. So if you haven't done firepower before, it is a full body workout. It's without any weights, no equipment needed other than your mat. We're going to start with mat work, and we'll be exercising for 30 seconds and resting for 10 seconds. But during that rest, it's going to be an active recovery, so we will continue to be working our muscles. And so instead of just laying there like we're dead on the mat, we're going to say go into a boat pose and hold that, or maybe we hold in high plank. We're going to do something to keep the muscles burning. And hi, Katie. All right, so again, you're on your mat. We get the music started. Bring it on up. We have 3 exercises. We're going to start with abs. So we have a rolling boat. So you can have your hands behind your head. You can have your hands up, out to the side. You're going to roll back, and you're going to stop right here. And then roll it back and stop. Don't spend a lot of time on the roll back part. You just want to get back far enough and quick enough that you can bring it back forward and work against that forward momentum, using your abs to stop yourself. All right, and then we have Pilates hands, holding on the backs of those legs. The upper body is lifted. The last one is using your kneecaps as a target. So it's just little tiny crunches using the kneecaps as the target. If I wasn't using the kneecaps as a target and just had my hands back here, I might find that I'm not really coming up as high as I can. Whereas if I have that target, I'm always mindful of how high I'm coming up. All right, we have the timer started. No, we don't. I need to start the timer. Alright. 4. Rolling boat. Stop your forward progression. Don't let those heels touch. Notice I'm barefoot. If you have issues with being barefoot, maybe you have sore heels or something, so in your rest, you're going to hold right here. Give your Pilates knee pull-ins right there. Again, if you have issues with being barefoot, then wear shoes. Pull those knees in tight. And cat, bring it up. Hands up. For a little bit more. This is where you're going to go into those fingertips to the kneecaps. Staying up in that crunch. Playlist is awful. And cut. Back up in a boat pose. After we finish going through this one more time, I'll change this playlist. Let's go. Remember, you have your hands up here, which makes it harder. Out here, which adds more. Then here. Your level, your workout, your progression. 3, 2, and cut. Pilates knee pull-ins are next. Let's go. Oh, this is terrible music. Halfway there. Bring it up. Get those fingers to the kneecaps, and then we'll change the music, I promise. Let's go. Come on, breathe. Chin to the chest, looking down at the belly button. That's how you keep your neck from seizing up. If you need the extra support, put one hand behind your head. But if you're looking down at your belly button, that should probably be enough for most of us. And cut. Thank you for your patience getting through that to get to different. All right. So now we have our bridge work. We are going to twice. Oh man, my quads are so sore from strength yesterday. All right, so here's your bridge. You're going to push through the heels, coming all the way up. This isn't a full bridge. This is a full bridge. Okay, bring it all the way up. Feel the stretch through the hip flexors, feel the stretch in the quads, and of course, feeling those glutes and the hamstrings just boom. All right? So again, we'll do that one twice. And then we'll move to 1 foot up, 1 foot down. You're going to be pushing through your toes this time. We'll do this once, switching legs, and then we're going to put our feet right together, pushing our knees together, and we're going to come up and just a little tiny pulse in that bridge position. Pushing the knees together, you're going to get some wonderful inner thigh work with this. Yes, I said wonderful. All right. Lay it on back. Hands out to the side, shoulders are relaxed. Good. Full bridge, up and down. Our right side is going to be our oblique work. And so we have on right side just two exercises. The first is just going to be your standard elbow plank. So your feet will either be stacked, which I don't know if you can see my feet are stacked right now. I could stagger them if I needed a longer platform in order to keep myself secure. Or I could be down on a knee and the other leg is straight. Regardless of what position you're in, you're going to be pushing hard into this mat so that you don't end up settling down into your shoulders. I need to get situated different here. All right, so we only have, so we have that exercise and then we have our V-ups. So you're kind of on your side, but you're not on your side, nor are you on your back. Maybe you're more back than you are side. And you just bring your upper body and lower body together for that crunch. All right, we have two exercises. And we're going to go 2 times through, 30-second exercise, 10 seconds rest. We got lots of time here to get set up. Feet are stacked or staggered. Let's go. Problems of being 6'1". Trying to fit into the little screen. Woo. Halfway there. Woo. 2, and cat. Let's hold it up there though. Remember that active recovery. Woo. Bring it down. Go. The ups. Right arm help you. Just 10 seconds, lift. Big exhales on the way up. And hold right here. Woo. Getting ready to set it up for that side plank. Right here. That's what I mean. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Exhale. again, with our lat pullbacks, we have frog kicks and swimmers. So we're going to these exercises. You're going to be on your stomach. You're going to come up into Superman. That means you're working your back. So your arms, your chest, and your legs are up off the ground. You're going to pull back so that you're working the lats. You're going to extend it forward, and then everything goes down. It is not a race. I want you to lift it up and squeeze. I want you to pull back as if you're actually pulling something very, very heavy. If you're going to do the work, you might as well get the most out of it, right? Right. Okay, and then, don't be arguing with me. All right. Now frog kicks. Take your knees out to the side. The heels are together. Take your towel, put it down on your mat, and keeping your heels together, you're going to lift as much of your quads up off of your mat. Some people are able to do that very easily, Katie. I have a really hard time with it, and it's not because I'm weak, it's just I don't have that kind of mobility. And then we have swimmers. So your hands are outreached, your thumbs are up, reaching with those toes, and I want you to swim. All right, so we have 3 exercises, and we only have to do them, we only get to do them twice. What is first? Superman with the lat pullbacks.
3, 2, 1, go. Halfway there.
Come on, make yourself continue. 3, 2, and high. All right. We now have our left side. So same 2 exercises, of course, and you're going to have your elbow down into the mat. Your feet will either be stacked or staggered, or you'll have one knee down and your body, the top leg extended. All right. All right. Go ahead and come on up into position. High in. Woo. Nice strong core, reaching with that hand, pushing through the elbow. Breathing. Remember, we breathe in power. Exhale, put it to use. Lift the hips. Woo. Keep it holding. This is your active recovery. If you have to come down, do so. 3, 2, let's go. Left hand is down on the floor. And cut. Woo, lift it up.
3, 2, 1.
Back up into that side plank. You guys still with me? Seconds, lift the hip. 3, 2, stay up here if you can. Go down for your rest if you need it. 4, 3, last time, Leos. Our standing exercises. Our standing exercises are for cardio, and we're going to be working side as well as front body, side body, coming up on our tiptoes. So again, it's a full body workout. So we have, you can go ahead and put your mat to the side unless you need it for padding. We have a squat up on the toes. And you're going to lift. And then you have plie, squat, pushing those knees open, little tiny jumps. Do you have to jump? No, of course not. And then you have silly soldier. This one, I want you to work those arms like they are slicing through peanut butter. All right? So instead of just I want you to pop, pop, and so arms are going up and down in the front, kicking the legs out, getting some more core work there. And so we will do those exercises 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go to our side movement exercises. So we have 3 exercises, and again, we work for 20 seconds instead of 30. So it goes super fast. Make sure you put everything you have into these 20 seconds, because once we're done with these exercises, that's it. That's all I have for you. All right? So you have to make sure that you make the best of every single second. All right. We have that squat to tiptoe. Go. Up and down. Up. Up. Woo. My calves are wanting to cramp. I'm gonna work through. And cut. All right. Jog in place. Keep that heart rate up. Wide create. Little tiny jumps. Come on. Pushing the knees out. Landing soft on the feet. Woo. Halfway there. Woo. Come on. Jogging in place. Still a soldier. Go.
Talk dirty to me.
Halfway
Talk dirty to me.
Alright. Come on. Bring those knees up. Active recovery.
3, 2,
Squat tiptoe.
go.
Push those hands back.
Get jazzy on.
Push. Push.
Halfway there.
Knees up.
3, 2, 1,
Jump.
Talk dirty to me.
Knees out. What am I doing? I'm having fun. Woo.
Talk dirty to me.
2.
Talk.
Up. Woo. Come on. Keep that burn going. Woo.
3, 2,
Sometimes really slow. Jump squat. I want you to keep your feet going front. We already did the plie. Okay? You do not have to jump. If you're not going to jump, just stay down low. You can add a little more by bringing those arms up. So that would be pulsing chair pose. But you can take it up. Jump squats. And then we have skaters. Sorry, no, it's side lunge step out. Side lunge, step out to the right. So down to the floor, pushing that knee out, pushing through the heel. My legs are so long, sorry. So you're gonna push out of it. That leg that was out in the side lunge now comes behind the left and reach. Nice stretch here. So again, side lunge and same thing on the other side for that third move. Jump squats. Boxer shuffle.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Woo. Land nice and easy on those feet. You're on fire. Woo. Hips go back first.
3, 2, 1,
Woo. Boxer shuffle. Side lunge, step out.
2,
Go.
go.
Inhale, exhale. Take those hips back. Got it. Goes by so fast. Bring those knees up.
3, 2,
Side lunge, step out.
go.
Come on down. Woo. Reach with both hands. Unless you need to support yourself on that knee. Uncut. Pick up. Woo.
3,
Jump squats.
1, go.
Nice and narrow with those feet. Hip distance. Remember, you don't have to jump. Good. Two, cut. Side lunge, step out.
3, 2,
Go.
1, go.
Halfway there. Push me out. Tap that toe behind. Woo! Tap.
3, 2, 1,
Last time.
go.
Work those 20 seconds. That burn is your reward. It is a reward. It is not punishment. Woo! It's your body telling you you're doing good. Woo! And cut. Woo! All right, grab a drink of water. All right, you need your mat again. So like I said, a couple of times now, your firepower workout is a full body workout. What haven't we worked yet? We haven't worked our chest. So that's what we're going to focus on right now. You have 3 exercises, and they are, I'm going to show you this way. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you this way, and then I am going to turn around while we're actually doing them so I can engage with you visually. All right, so your first one is a push-up. Some people do push-ups with their hands very narrow My shoulder problems on my right side do not allow me to do push-ups that way. I can do push-ups as long as I keep my hands wide. So my push-ups are going to be here. You do you, okay? So then our second exercise is going to be just right here. Pushing into the floor. Yes, it's tricep work, but it's also shoulders and chest. Then our last exercise is going to be a high plank, pushing into those toes so that you are squeezing the quads and your glutes. You're going to hold your core tight so that you're not doing a bunch of tipping and moving. And you're going to very deliberately lift one hand and then the other, tapping opposite shoulders. And again, notice I'm not tipping. It takes work. You have to hold your core tight. All right, so push-ups are going to be first.
3, 2, 1.
Go. Right here. Pushing into those palms.
Go.
Try to do this on your toes the entire time. If you have to, drop down to your knees. Just 5 seconds, you got this. 2. Oh, bring it down. All right. Those high plank shoulder taps.
2, 1.
Let's go.
Go.
Are you rocking back and forth? The answer should be no. If you are, fix it. As you can tell, probably tell, got to change my timer to 30. Go. So we're only doing 20 seconds of work. That just means you have to work that much harder to get what you need out of it. Come on. Rest it, or take it into high plank and hold.
3, 2,
Bring it down.
go.
Tricep, push up, hold. Breathing, push through the palms. Push, push, push. Like you're trying to push yourself up. You're not just trying to hold there, you're trying to push up.
3, 2, 1.
And bring it down. Yeah.
3,
Come on, huh?
1.
Go. Woo. Five seconds. And cut. Almost done. Mobility exercises. These are they're not tough like the other work that we just did. But those that have hip problems or pelvic floor issues, These are incredibly useful and, oh geez. Every once in a while my phone thinks that I'm saying S-I-R-I. All right, so your bunions and your heels are together. You don't have any bunions? Okay, then just put this big knuckle on your foot together with the other big knuckle on your foot. And you're going to bring the knee down and then purposely push that knee open at the top. And then we're going to change it to a deep knee to open. Knee, open, knee, and open. All right. We're just going to do a number of them. Let's go. Clamshells, abs are tight. What does that mean? That means that you are holding your abdominals the way that you would be if you were just kind of laying here on your side in your bikini at the beach. That means you're paying attention to what your abdominals are doing. They matter. Not just because flat abdominals, you think whatever you want to about them, that their job is to protect your lower back. You are the ab manager. Let's do 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now, tap and tap. Exaggerate. Lift the heel, drop the knee. More. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Bunions and heels together. Remember, you're the ab manager. You have to make sure that those abdominals are doing what they need to do. Your abdominals don't know what to do, you have to teach them. And then you have to keep teaching them until your abdominals just hold themselves the way that they're supposed to, because that's what they've been trained to do. Dip the knee, tap the heel. That heel lifts up as you dip the knee. It means you have healthy hips. Yay! 3, 2, and last one. Oh. All right. Let's do this. Let's take advantage of these couple of minutes, and we're going to do 3 ab exercises at a 30-10. So we're going to go just 2 times through, and it leaves us plenty of time for cool down. Your 3 exercises are climb the rope. If you have been doing my classes for any time at all, You will remember the story of the guy that I saw on the rope swing. He went off the rope swing, and when he let go with his hands, somehow or another the rope got twisted around his leg, and he was suspended, he was hanging into the water. He was underwater from here up, and he was not strong enough in his abdominals to come up and grab the rope. So I want you to be getting strong enough to grab the rope, all right? So no little kind of almost maybes, grab the rope. All right, second one would be just your standard bicycle, keeping the shoulder blades up off of the mat. The legs are extending all the way. Feet are flexed. Push that heel into the wall in front of you. If you have a hard time keeping that lower back on the mat, then I want you to be extending your feet more towards the ceiling, bringing them down to wherever it is that you can feel that that lower back is staying down on the mat. And then your full crunch, so reaching towards the feet and then extending all the way out. You'll feel the tailbone come up off the mat. And again, if you have troubles keeping the tailbone down, or I'm sorry, the lower back down, then you're going to extend the feet more up towards the ceiling. All right. Climb the rope, bicycles, and full crunch. In 5,
3, 2,
go.
go.
Come on. Save your life. Grab the rope. Reach. 5 seconds. Right here, boat pose. Bicycle in 3. Go. How much of that upper back can you pull off the mat and keep on the mat?
Halfway there.
Using a slower beat per minute. Playlist tonight. Making sure to be able to not speed through these exercises. Taking momentum out of the picture for the most part. You're welcome.
3,
Full crunch. You ready? Yes!
go.
In. Feel that tailbone come up off the mat right there. Bring the knees in as close as you can. That's where you're going to find those lower abdominals. Ready to climb the rope again? 2,
3, 2,
go!
go.
Come on! Huh. Breathing on purpose.
Halfway there.
Reach, grab, grab. This can be intense if you make it so.
3, 2, 1.
Bring it up.
Rest.
Woo.
3,
Bicycles.
1, go.
Flex the feet. Bend the legs all the way out.
Halfway there.
Just 10 seconds. I love me some ab work.
3, 2,
Bring it up. and back. I want you to just let your toes fall open. Hands are above your head, elbows relaxed, or they can be at your side. I want you to focus on your breathing. Big inhales through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth. Breathing on purpose, with purpose. Fill the rib cage. Sweep your arms around. Bring your knees in towards the chest. I want you to cross the ankles and then pull the knees into the chest and out towards the shoulders. Go ahead and rock yourself back and forth. Get a little bit of a massage in the spine. And go ahead and rock yourself up. You're going to come down to your hands and knees. And I want you to push yourself back into child's pose. Walk your fingers out in front of you. And then come up on your fingertips. Feel a nice stretch through the lats and the chest. And then walk your hands over to the right. Take your left hand and put it on top of your right hand. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more deep breath. And as you exhale, walk the hands over to the other side. Once you get all the way down into that range of motion that you have, take your right hand and put it on top of your left. Remember your breathing. Breathing on purpose, with purpose. One more deep breath. And as you exhale, bring it to the center. And then round yourself up. Roll your shoulders back. Hi, Carol. Hi, Allie. All right, you guys, you did a fantastic job. I know you did. All right, bye, friends.